Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And this is actually very much like a very impromptu video. And I'm actually currently right now at the Pantai Dalit, or the Dalit beach, quite next to the Shangri-La Reservoir Resort. And alright, in this video I'm gonna show you a little bit on how I create some like so-called, most of my video, how I shoot a very much cinematic video with my drone. This is pretty much the way I do it, and I'm going to show you a little bit on how I create some of the shots with the drone. Alright, so I'm gonna be flying the Mavic Air, and this is the Mavic Air that I have. Most of my work I actually use a lot of this drone, probably because of few things. The reason why I actually use this: one, it's small and it's easy to fold it and have it in your camera bag, so you don't have to have another extra bag for this. So it's very light, and it shoots 4K video. And yeah, I shoot most of the video with this very small and powerful drone. Now I got a few tips that before you start shooting, like flying your drone, it's best to sort of like doing some scouting on where you're gonna fly your drone, because of this drone, it has a very small battery and it only lasts for like a couple of minutes, so you need to really plan on where you want to fly. It's also best to sort of like look into the map on where you are, where you want to shoot and what you want to shoot, and how high, on where, how far you're gonna fly the drone. To get some cinematic shots with this tiny drone is not to fly so high. It's best to fly very low, quite close to the subject. It's not too high, because if you want to create some cinematic shots, it's best to fly lower and really get the profile and look at the area. I mean, it's not just showing higher elevation, that's showing everything, but you want to show sort of like a little bit of the area. Right, so let's fly. Right, so we get the drone in the air and let's get some cinematic shots. One thing about flying quite near to sort of like commercial properties, so it's best to avoid the area, as you may get, cause some accident that you don't want. So it's best to fly away a bit from the area. At this point I'm not actually flying too high, just want to get some of the beach area, and quite low. Another thing is orbit shots is actually good, so that you can create this, what we call the parallax shots, but it's kind of a bit difficult to achieve if you're new flyer. You need a little bit of practice on how to fly orbits. Alright, the drone literally have like 20% of battery, so I need to return it back. Barely. Oh, I got this battery, it's already start bulging. Probably not a good idea to fly. I'm gonna have to buy another new battery for this one, but I got another battery that's with me, second battery. Right, so I managed to get a few shots of the beach area, and I need to get some jungle shots. I'm going to create a 1-minute video for this. So when you're flying nearby the jungle or forest and all that, it's best to sort of like turn on your sensor, avoidance sensor, so that sometimes you don't really see through your mobile phone on what exactly in front of the drone. Second flight, second battery. Alright, so we got it back, and that was the last flight, the second flight. So now we're gonna bring into the computer and do a 1-minute video out of this flight that we did just now. Alright, right now we're gonna bring the footage into the computer and we're gonna put that in the timeline. I'm using the Final Cut Pro. Now we're gonna find a music for the video that we're going to produce, and in this case I'm gonna find my music through Soundstripe. Soundstripe has a very large collections of music. Alright, that's it. So now we're going to see the final result. Here it is. Alright, so I hope you learned a little bit of this, and this is more like my experience on how I do it. Yeah, that's it for this video, and I hope to see you on the next one. So